Jack loved basketball. It wasn't just a game, it was his passion, his escape, his world. Every afternoon, he'd be at the court, perfecting his jump shot, practicing his crossover, and running drills until the streetlights flickered on. Last night's game had been one of the toughest yet. The opposing team was relentless, their defense like a wall, but Jack had speed, agility, and determination. With only a few seconds left on the clock, he made a break for the hoop, dodging defenders left and right. Bam! A hard foul sent him crashing to the ground. His arm twisted awkwardly as he landed, pain shooting up to his shoulder. The buzzer blared, the crowd gasped, and his coach ran onto the court. "You okay, Jack?" Jack gritted his teeth and nodded. He wasn't going to let them see how much it hurt. He got up, shook it off, and watched as the game ended. His team won by 2 points, but all Jack could think about was the dull, throbbing ache in his arm. The next morning, Jack struggled to get out of bed. His right arm felt stiff and sore. Lifting it was a challenge, and when he tried to put on his hoodie, he winced. His mom noticed right away. "That's it, no school today," she said firmly, placing an ice pack on his arm. "But I have a math test," Jack protested. "Your arm needs rest more than you need algebra," she said with a small smile. "You can always retake a test. You can't just grow a new arm." Jack sighed, sinking back into his bed. Staying home from school sounded great at first. No early alarm, no homework, no sitting through long lectures. But by mid-morning, boredom hit him hard. He scrolled through his phone, played video games, and even tried to take a nap, but nothing felt right. He missed moving. He missed the sound of sneakers squeaking on the gym floor. He missed basketball. By lunchtime, Jack was staring at the ceiling when his phone rang. It was his best friend, Marcus. "Dude, you missed the worst pop quiz ever," Marcus said. "You got lucky." Jack laughed. "Yeah, so lucky, except I can't even shoot a basketball right now." Marcus paused. "Well, maybe you don't have to. Maybe you can work on your strategy instead." Jack sat up, thinking. He couldn't play, but he could still learn. He pulled up old game footage on his laptop, studying plays and defensive moves. He watched how pro players handled tough situations, analyzing their footwork and decision-making. Then, using only his good hand, he grabbed a basketball and started dribbling in his room, slowly at first, then faster. He practiced switching hands, even though he could only use one. For the first time all day, Jack didn't feel useless.